Jason, what are you asked most often about in terms of film distribution, and what's your answer?
You know, the question I'm asked most often about film distribution is this the right way to distribute my movie? I talk to a lot of filmmakers that are looking for distribution. They're looking for ways to get their movie in the marketplace. And they're coming to me after having several conversations with several different distributors and sales agents. And I've been there as well, so I understand those conversations. Initially, especially a first-time filmmaker, somebody calls you, they promise you the world. And when you finally see the agreement, you're like, this doesn't really, I mean, where was all the stuff we talked about on the phone call? It's not here in the agreement. And then you get a lot of other filmmakers where, especially these days, where everything's becoming video on demand. So you have a lot of aggregators that say, I'm going to get you on the iTunes or Amazon or some of the other marketplaces out there. And you're saying, like, 5 people told me they can get me onto this platform. Who should I go with? And the reason you're asking that question is because, and I'm going to say something that I think a lot of film distributors, you know, kind of understand at a gut level, but might be afraid to say out loud. So I'll say it. Film distribution has become a commodity. It has become this thing that a lot of people can do. It's become this thing that if you want to get on some of those popular platforms, you can do it. And you don't have to sign away all of your rights. If you just do some research, you'll figure out that there's several companies out there that, for example, if you wanted to get on iTunes, they'll take you right on to iTunes. They won't take anything off the back end. You just pay a fee up front. And what that fee is covering, for the most part, is the encoding process, the very rigorous encoding and delivery process that's necessary to get your movie from point A to point B.